Sorry, it was like, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I was trying to get into my Instagram, but it's not allowing me to get to my Instagram. So, do I have water here? Yes, I do. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I will ask you guys to please share, invite your friends, tag your friends. Today, we're going to talk about the issues that are affecting our beloved country, Sierra Leone. And today, sorry, I will talk Creole today. Because I want to talk about the political climate. And I want to talk specifically about the SLPP as a party. And I want to talk about waiting they go on na the SLPP. And I want to talk to the people of Sierra Leone, make them understand, say we're in a peculiar situation. What I mean by peculiar situation? They talk now about SLPP as a party. SLPP na party where it don't take. First of all, in a share. First of all, by the way, I forget. Today I lost my manners. By the way, my name is Daphne Maximilian Christiana Pratt, aka Casadakitchen. Me, na the PRO for People's Power in Politics. People's Power in Politics, not a political organization. We are not politically affiliated. Obviously, in a all know say, as long as you're a mortal man, we are all political birds. So inside PPP, everybody get right for choose who I want affiliate with. But PPP as a party, we not get no political affiliation. We're not obligated to no political party. We just there for tin up and tell the people then the truth. We sitting they go wrong, now we duty, now we democratic rights for tell people then the truth. We not the fair, we not the favor. If A do wrong, we they talk am. If B do wrong, we they talk am. Some of me say some 5 years ago, now we been tin up na ya. Now we been the ala Madabio, Now we all like me. Now one of them want them. We been tin up and the ala say we want new direction. We want accountability, we want transparency. So with all that being said, if today I not see what I been campaign for, when accountability and transparency, yes, na me democratic rights for come back na ya and can't tell in I say I no support waiting I been supporting yesterday. So let we go on further with waiting I want to talk to in today. First of all, I want to tell God thank you. No, before I go to tell God thank you, I want make we observe 1 minute silence for we sister Etta we lost in life few days ago. May the soul of the faithfully departed rest in perfect peace. Some of Ina we not know Etta. I want tell Ina small but Etta before I can talk. Waiting I want talk to Ina today. Etta na one lady we born nabo. E born nabo, e dey nabo, e go school nabo. E learn nabo, e come, e decide for kind of freedom because God been give him a gift. And the gift what God been give him now for unify young people them. If anybody don't ever get in contact with Etta, don't talk to Etta. Now that kind of person way, it let you at strangate when Etta talk to you. You at the kandong. Now that kind of person way, it not born picking like me. But it not they take him for picking business. Anytime when you call Etta for picking business, you don't need for send money to Etta. Etta go dede. Anytime tea happen na salon when it concern the citizen, when they affect the young pikin them, Eta go dey. Eta not a millionaire, but Eta not they ever left the youths them. He always they try in a little way for empower the people them. What you mean by empowerment? That thing where you dey knowledge, na in a power. Because that thing where you not know, you not go able for understand them. Now that kind of person in a Eta. Now that kind of person there where it don't see so many young man them, so many young woman them, when they struggle, it always they embrace them. And that kind of person in a Eta. Eta na a legend to we, the people of Salone. Eta na person where we not go ever forget about. Because when you look at Eta in track record, when you look in skits, when you look the impact where Eta make na Salone, I know say boku of ina go drink go smoke ganja and drink Hennessy where Eta die. Yes, Bokuma Gladi, they smoke ganja and drink Hennessy. Because anybody will want shine past anybody, you know for live, for tell the story. But again, a day shall declare it. With no abiding city here, what shall it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose your soul? There is nobody will know tomorrow. Tomorrow, no guarantee. Let's have a wonderful day. Let we come to with politics. Because me mind, not they ever lie by me. Anything when me wake, when me mind tell me, when I digest them, when I analyze them, me own congestive mind, it can always do 75%. Anyway, a day shall declare it. I want to talk to Ina today about the political situation where they go on inside the SLPP as a party. I want to tell Ina all today, say Mother Bio as a president, where we the people them, like me, I campaign for him. He is surely a failure to the people of Sierra Leone. So many things that day where don't they happen. So many utterances that day where this first lady don't they make, where people them just be they take with a pinch of salt. But waiting we can forget, coming events, they shed their shadows. For the past 4 years, Fatima Bio, they make pertinent statements where some of we, through we ignorance, not they pay attention to and not they digest. We all the wait for late things that not reach to the worst, then we talk about it. I want to make Sierra Leone and they know say Fatima Bio is a lost cause to the country. But I want to use the conjunction, but if the SLPP as a party not be wise, Fatima Bio go degenerate in a party as it don't do for 4 years to a social club. Today, SLPP, they no one for accept them. But waiting they happen inside the party so. It's a total disgrace. And waiting, I want to make people they observe. Everything where Fatima they do, if they do them as a repercussion against SLPP as a party. I want to make understand what happen when make Fatima use the word the day. And not only first thing this is they do them. First of all, I want to make know say Fatima smart pass mother, a smart pass boku of the one that we call the SLPP people them. Fatima went to the convention. It after the convention, he insult his husband. Because he insult his husband, he no say SLPP as a party no get no way for move without arm. So he look at me, say, now wait me. I go tell him, I say, this man, na me get him, na me make him, na me income, na me in the go back. If he na not like me, he na not like what they do, na in a party I go puela. In a be smart. When Fatima go na the SLPP convention, he give in an ultimatum. He say he want security. If he not get security, he go sit down. So what if Fatima do? He no say if he go make a derogatory statement, he go aggravate the SLPP, then go get what he wants because they need power. Whereas all Usai Fatima they go so, for over 4 good years, Fatima don't ever consider SLPP as a party. So what if Fatima do? He gets people them inside the party where in a subway support them for destroy the party. So what he they do right now, he use Silver Blyden for bring disgruntled SLPP people them into JMB where then disgruntled people and they shoot and degenerate the party into nonsense in a wise up. Fatima they do everything intentionally. In a observe after waiting it do na lunge na potloko. In a see what happen na lunge, in a see the force where then get na lunge because it they use Madabio as a hostage against the SLPP people them in a share in a inviting a friend. La explain to ina, la open a yai. When Fatima Bio come, there was SLPP women swing. Because Fatma Sawane was a strong force, she could not challenge Fatma Sawane. He used his executive power, pull Fatma Sawane in position, being a puppet where he got able for control. In collaboration with disgruntled APC them, where Sylvia Blyden bring into fold. So right now, it gets a party, inside a party, they use SLPP as a blanket in a way to PR system come. That's in a goala, koto maimu. In a be wise. Fatima always the telling us say, from where it become the first lady of the Republic of Salon, it always the telling us say, now him noble bada bio believe. Not even the ministers them, he not believe them. Anybody you get for go through them, for let you get to Madabio. He always they telling her, but in a so stupid, in a so dumb, in a so block. In a not they pay attention. And then things there has been said consistently for 4 years, but you people are still stupid. You people are still stupid. Fatima Bio only they use SLPP. First of all, Fatima Bio is the only one who has provided $1 million for this campaign. Not even SLPP as a party can produce that. Do you know what that means? That means she has the say. She has the finances. So she is in control. So it only they use SLPP as a party for propagate in JMB in a wise up. In a wise up. It only they use JMB, SLPP for propagate in your party when a JMB when make up of disgruntled SLPP, label SLPP, and disgruntled APC when Sylvia Blyden don't bring into it. Now wise up. And in a use any force where APC SLPP as a party when used for structure SLPP in a use shenanigans for hammer the party. with the intention, na me and Inca, na me and Inde go back. If you don't listen to me, you have no way to do it. I am in control. This na the I am that I am. This na exactly what Fatima they do to the inner party. Because it no say, me man, they like them SLPP. But in a look at the internal part of it, in a venture, first of all, SLPP is no more. There's nothing like SLPP women swing anymore. In a look about the social media, how many SLPP they talk. The only one that when they propagate about SLPP are JMB, when they directly under Fatima in paycheck. The diehard SLPP, they are no more there. And like what they tell you now, when Mother Bio come into power, it go into the military, it is sack each and every one of them one them when be there with them during the time 25 years ago. For you 50 or you 40, as long as you not be there with them when it be overthrow stressor, it sack them all. It not sack them, but get an early retirement. So inside the APC, SLPP, anybody when not there with Fatima, when not they take Fatima instruction, he get for get rid of you. And bring Uda able, Uda go take in control. Because what you do, when there is money, there is power. Yes, she produced $1 million for SLPP campaign. Yes, $1 million. That Fatima Bio produced. Fail not to realize that Fatima Bio has been going all around the world with a husband. They propagate JMB. Even now, everything she does, she is doing under Julius Mother Bio Women's Wing, not under SLPP. And she has been doing it for 5 years. She has nothing to do with SLPP as a party. Even this Kema, we're going to die so. Did you hear her talk about SLPP? No. She said she went there with her JMB and JMB affiliate. Who done a JMB affiliate? Sylvia Blyden. And disgruntled APC. So it only they use the Mendes, I'm sorry, I don't want to use the word Mendes, the SLPP idiots for achieving dreams, and when he achieved the dreams in there, he go bastardize it more than how he do the last time. Anyway, before I go further, I go like for make I read this to Ina. Because sometimes let us just don't sit here and talk. Things that the way they happen at this country, things that the way they happen at this world, where till we get to it, until we address them, it not go ever be solved. You hold on. You hold on, please. I want to read this letter where Preso Koroma wrote. Maybe in case some of Ina no know who na Preso Koroma. Preso Koroma na a Sierra Leonean entertainment journalist. Preso Koroma na one of them guys them way been go investigate wetin me happen to LJ, where they may say they may crepe LJ aid, they may crepe LJ aid, they may inject them with something. And I want to make Sierra Leoneans they understand, say, that day when Preso and Koroma go na the police station, not so Preso Koroma one green go there. Preso Koroma bin go there, LJ in border bin go there, Nasa Ayub bin go there, Stasi, where they work now with First Lady, now they all been go there. So what it be happen, they be arrest All them people then they arrest Tazi, they arrest Nasa Ayub, they arrest all them people then But what you will get for understand, others from above come. So they excuse Nasa Ayub, they excuse Tazi, the other people then they lock them for 8 months. So this man, I like him because a true Sierra Leonean. So he writes a letter, he put him about the experience where he gets, where this na eye-opener, where election the council, let in a know who that in a they vote for. Because if then thing they happen, it get for lead to waiting we know they expect. So in a listen to waiting Preso Koroma writes. He said, my journey to Pademba Road Prison. As I walked out of Pademba Road Prison today, I want to thank God Almighty for keeping me alive and healthy for the past 8 months and 9 days behind bars. The rationale behind my imprisonment is yet to be figured, but it doesn't come as a surprise to me. The reason put forward by the authorities for my incarceration does not make any sense to anyone. How will an unarmed civilian coverage at the headquarters of a paramilitary wing of the police and petted them with rubber bottles? How will a responsible individual like me cause mayhem to armed personnel? If we did such a thing, then our name should be in the World Guinness record. The only crime we committed was visiting a friend and a brother who was held in Benghazi with information that was going around that his dreadlock has been cut off and he is injected with a substance. However, as an entertainment journalist, I went there to have first-hand information about the news that was making rounds on social media. I have always been a credible source of information for the past decade when it comes to entertainment-related activities. Going to Benghazi to seek information about the detention of King Boss LA should not be an exception. We got apprehended during the process of asking to see LAJ. We were beaten up like thieves, stripped off, naked, hair shaven, and slept on empty floor in a tiny small cell that has more than 12 suspects. The 2 days spent in Benghazi are the worst days of my entire life. The barbaric treatment in Benghazi was enough as we were charged to court for disorderly behavior and riotous conduct. On the 17th of June 2020, the same day was my first day at Pademba Road Prison. After 10 days of trial, we were found guilty of the offense charged and given the second maximum sentence of 36 months for 2 counts of the charge, and it should go concurrently. Sierra Leoneans, both at home and abroad, were vexed about what happened to us. The inmates at the prison expressed a similar sentiment. They received us as kings and queens, and ever since, we have been living as one family for the past 8 months. Moreover, within 21 days of our sentence, our lawyers filed an appeal because of the unfair judgments we had at the magistrate courts. The appeal case came up at the High Court in late August 2022, and we were again denied bail. Just like in the magistrate courts, and the judge ordered a speedy trial. The proposed speedy trial ran from August to December 19, when our appeal judgment was delivered. The oral judgment between the defense counsel and the prosecutor clearly shows that we won the appeal. But how can we win? With orders from above. Orders from above. Gratefully, the U.S. Embassy in Freetown was followed up with the case, and they knew the gospel truth. The land judge dismissed all grounds of appeal put forward by our lawyers, and he ended up reducing our sentences. Life at the Pademba Road prison is not easy at all. I was fortunate to have everything I needed to keep me going while in prison. And it was enough, so I was sharing with the less privileged. Hundreds of our compatriots are suffering for no good reason. Just like us, there are lots of people being locked up for crimes they did not commit. Injustice is real in our country. Sierra Leoneans stand firm to stop it. As I have seen it all in prison, I am calling on all and sundry for us to come together with resources to support our brothers and sisters in prison. Hello? Huh? What are they? Yeah, they call you back. I did on live. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I go talk to them because I just see this morning, Mr. Pikin Leslie Ann and die na freedom. But anyway, let's read this. Okay. As I've seen it all in prison, I'm calling on all and sundry to come together with resources to support our brothers and sisters in prison as they are faced with lots of difficulties. We can make a great change if we come together as united citizens. To those who jail me unjustly, I leave everything to God. He will surely pay you all if you did the right thing or not. Thanks and appreciation to my family, comrades, for standing up for me throughout the journey. Your financial, moral, physical support made it easier for me. Thanks to the prison officer for their professionalism, even though some of them were sometimes annoying, but overall, 70% of them are good officers. I am still standing with LJ and the Bad family. This na the message where King with brother where they incarcerate for 8 months for no reason, only because it not belong to who side everybody belong. Like what they telling her, then kind thing there, now that bring the war where we been get na salon 20 years ago. And now for this kind of reason here, like waiting we brother say so. We don't go see waiting people them suffer because of order from above. Make we as the people we get, if we want to country for be level, this president get for go. Healthcare, no good. Food for it, no day. I they ask you, before we go further, please tell me who side they watch me from. Please share Please hit the notification button. That is all you go help me out with. Share, share, share. Tell me who side they watch me from. At the same time, I want to give a big shout to Ella Banks. Today na in birthday. I want to give a big shout out to Ella Banks. Today na in birthday. And for every other birthday people who not tell me, because Ella just like me. We are Aquarians. We like birthday. So I give a big shout out to Ella Banks. Okay, Miss from Kurdistan from Asia, how you do, sweetie? Or Mrs. A from France, how you do? Or you say you like me dressing, and also always I go and make I show you that me dress. I go show you that me the dress which I wear. I'm not gonna show you that. Thank you. I'm gonna show you that. Thanks to Jeva. Okay, thank you, sweetie. So Agatha from Netherlands, thank you from Netherlands. Chaotic Spoon from all over. Unitic Spoon, so you did all over. Aisha Kesta, thank you very much. Bina Suna, my favorite, thank you very much. Always supporting me, always giving me stars on my YouTube. Oh, thank you, Miss Mara from Lebanon. I hope so you safe with all waiting to go over there. I hope so you safe. Keep God now you waiting a column. Watch your area. Take care of yourself, because I agree about all waiting the go on between Turkey and Lebanon area there. Stay safe, my dear sister. Miss Thomas, thank you very much. Mohammed Conte, boy, I know say but my sister said they can in the car open something about. Now don't tell her, say you Lizalene. That wait so you can put me more people in a man. In a so wait, they can go fetch for them more people there. In a same way, Lizalene gave a vote, gave a fete. Me no organization, no, but me and both people then now we they die together. So Lizalene not for even try me with me, both people then. Now no saying that me and they die together. Anyway, Sulaiman from Turkey, thank you very much. Lucia Thomas from London, thank you very. In a tell me who they call watch me from. Miss Hasena Tubari from Maryland. I go see that next week or week after next, because I want to see a husband for today. But you not you Asabi, you not get for call. We need your pastor call how they call her for you. Fatmata Sawane. I get for go bring Fatmata Sawane come. You not go. We don't say that me that the chief of both town. The way we both people they like me past Yusuf. That me and then they die together. And why they go boo that so farmer that Sawane also they go tap. You know, see, I when they pay that don't go meet up. Richmond, Virginia, and they cancel in the next week and the end of the month. Yeah, because I'm seeing a husband in waiting in Kola. Yeah. Thank you from London. YouTube, I want to see you saying that they watch me from here. I cannot get 60 people watching me on YouTube in another channel saying that they watch me from. And please share, hit the notification button, please. That's one way you go help me. I only get 6,000 people. Not a play. When me the camera bo na to Fatma Sawane they go to. You understand? I make we not mix by the politics now. In other than JMB, we na SLPP women swing. After I was that we be there when we put mother. Now in I don't pull we now. Na JMB in they try. And I they try. They watch me from Kamalo. They like you watch me from Makedi. We don't want to. Emmanuel Kamara, thank you. From Turkey, thank you. They like you watch me from Kamalo. Now you business. You watch me from Matu Jong. Now you business. I'm watching from 1961. Now you business. I have a question for you. Why do you think APC will change the situation in Sierra Leone? One of the reasons we make I think to say APC will change the situation now in Sierra Leone, because to tell you the truth, Sierra Leone people give mother Sierra Leone on a silver platter. Sierra Leone, then we give Mother Bio the country on a silver platter. But Mother Bio not capable for running house. It allow it way for come manipulate and use them, abuse them, divide the party, bring in hatredness come into the country. Not only divide the party, divide the people, divide the country, divide even the women them. Fatima is a good actress. If she was smart, if we for keep SLPP as a women win. Women win together. But again, she's a narcissistic person. If it's not Fatima, it's nobody. If you're not a butulik Fatima ass, you're not for being nobody. And that one then I problem we make it take for destroy not only in husband, not only the party, it take her back and destroy the country. Can you imagine the wife of the first lady go now at the party convention and they segregate the president 10 of a minister. So how many of you your minister you get now the government? But that one day in other SLPP idiots in I go deal with that one day. Why this the force on this PR system? Because I make when people they don't understand, but this PR system, you not the choose. Now you leader that they choose. You have no say or who that you get for they represent you. You have no say. Now you leader that they choose. But again, because of in a get a name, the name Mina, the Kamara, the waiting and column. In I get all the name that they so they go take all the name that they put who that they want, then take the name that they full in a say na mende. When that it they do to in a right now. It they use SLPP for propagate SM and JMB. And that one day it don't do for 4 years. And for any time where SLPP as a party one stand up to them, because it don't all matter be outside the all them. It they squeeze them. Then because if you want back off now matter be in a left. So you know how to play the game to ina. And again, this waiting is people were so stupid. When it starts for use this in manipulation tactics, when I begin telling them, say, hey, this woman is up to something. People they be there, if they're jealous, I say, no. When woman gets confidence by herself, they run that time, man. But what if Fatima be they do is Fatima be they use jealousy. They go they want to take me man. They want to take me man. You can't not say man a free man. Yes, and you know how he gets the man. So what he do, he use jealousy, he stupefy the people them, he go inside the party, get that all back. Now that make it give like a Mike Berger job. Because Mike Berger they will be the propagating stupidity. Then what's the column? What's the column? Aliyu. They all they propagate stupidity. Anything we do, hey, you are the best first lady. They could not stand up to her to tell her the truth. So like we women, they tell her the truth. Now we like. But again, not telling us Sierra Leone. And I will be very thankful for me. That means we go and Desmond Pessima go thief in New York. And I will be very thankful for now wiggy. Not to all my wiggy at the pool night. Because I mean, they expose in a SLPP so much that they're not even for understand. These same governments will not travel all around the globe. But they are today, by the way, today Sunday. But do you have my family and friends and today Sunday? Do you have today at the beginning? Me bang at the big. I want making a buy dinner for me. That put me cash up today. You bang at the big. There, that put me cash up today. I'm making a buy dinner for me. In a cash up me money today that buy dinner. Do you have big? Yes, please. In a cash up me today that buy dinner, yeah. I don't talk to me motor lumben. Today, let me eat good food. In a also in an I'm fan. In a say, oh, Casadakitchen, you know my secret admirer. Today you part today. And they beg bang. In a buy me food. Today in a cash up me big. Do you big? Today you know the big go. Yo. Lena no go say I no put me cash up. Today you know and they ask for food. 206. I don't say the way that they give me a Mr. I say I want food today. Yes. So there. Let's see if I can pin Anaya. So there today. Mrs. SF, I want making a me na crush the crush on you. Now, I'm serious. So, people are not they understand. This woman, it take manipulating tactics. It get at them. And now you don't get that there now. They're not getting no option. Anytime if the SLPP want thing up, if they do something, we go affect the man. Because what you say, you can you go. It's either you listen to me or you deal with two people them. So right now, madam, you're not getting no option. You get for listen to them. You get for because if you go against them, it damage them. And if you go for them, it damage the party. So, madam, you're not getting no option right now. The only option SLPP gets for let them restructure the party now for lost this election at all costs. And Fatima not go want make them lost this election because if they lost the election, you know whatever for manipulate the way we want manipulate, he always they telling us in right. And if they go any kind of way for make them not lost this election, but he left to with the people. But if SLPP they wise, therefore no say that in I want to make now understand. Hey, how Fatima the old mother be right now? It all has so nice roots. In our observe say where you go to that convention, where you tell mother be say want security. When mother be not look am, where you go to put local, when mother be not get security, in a security go do day. I see go do that day in a security happy we go Waterloo. So in the online and throw back, in the online back. If madam you want get too close to SLPP, they do something back when they bring commotion, then it depends on inner. As long as you work for the government, now you duty for defender. In like him mess up, you for defend them at all costs. In like him mess up, you for defend them at all costs. But again, I want telling the Sierra Leoneans in a wise up. True to God, in a wise up. Because if in a venture, SLPP, it go be no more. Because I don't know who that Jagaban. I don't know him. We don't want, let me tell you, I don't even want to let them choose Yvonne Akisoya for mayor, for president, vice president. No. I want to make them choose Sierra Leone and Woman. Uma way, we don't go out, or Uma way in a salon. When they say politics, it is either one way we don't go out before a comeback. But one woman, when they inside Sierra Leone, when they politics, when not the suffering of the people. Mayor, it's too aristo for me. True. Mayor, Akisoya, it aristo bad for me comforts. Because me want chairman, that's what they make. I say, then curious smell, we said, you know what I mean? I want like a candidate to a man. Wow, so my big bag say, have you seen me lie? Now they kind people in their leg. But mayor, it too say relax from the comforts. It too civilized. They want and then our office they fit. I want like a what do you call this girl? Where be they what do you call her Fona? They want a day where you see yourself where I they operate, you know, say, hey, that they want their neck. Why they pass inside so hole? It busts inside so hole. But mayor, that one never civilized so. You know they try no more. God, yeah, you do the talk. Hello, is chickens makings. They want give me the bonga. And they can want they want. Yes, but now they are speaking to they go to Cambridge. They are make na mayor fitter. We not have that for vice president. One call say when they say, Madam, this and that. They say, huh? Who is that? Now that. What people about them? But mayor go depart. Leave it alone. It is not good. No, one answer. It's too civilized for me. May or not get back for say, look, go put on, we all go put on a pan. You go begin ask for saying, I give me sanitizer, and I give me spoon, and I give me long food. No, no answer once. Why we go say yes, and I look I eat together, low mondo, low crepe crow. May or no one this a bit crow. No answer. Lay de pa mayo. Na they then create then civilize. You don't see how they dress. Like then civilized thing then like then civilized dog then in London. You have no one time more in advice or no one day. May or no one day it's crow for when they born I know it's crow one day. One day no it's crow. So what should you go put up for as president? One mayor president, vice president, my vice president who's a big crepe crow. What's a big beat Casadakitchen? Mayor no one day beat Casadakitchen. It also be cliffy self if I don't like, I cannot talk about them because go that's a low but they one they're too civilized for be vice. Hey, you the Chris? What's that mayor? Now one pastor, my pump pastor is a be hey now I do one. The mayor, the mayor those side this also for you a big. Now mayor, now civilized. Creole na the like civilized. Me like I said can't change my name to Farmers Asawane. And they can't change me name to Farmers Asawane because I like that name day. And I see when Farmers Asawane, the last time when they go to election, and I see that jacket type part away Boangi Fatima. That the kind of people they do. But mayor, then go there like, please don't do it. It's okay. No answer. Good day, Mr. Mane from Canada. Thank you. Yeah, now that make you no answer, my sister. What now? What if the one send bottle you go begin? Excuse me, but like a gaman, like this he say, hey, when you want send the bottle, send the teller, say Saturday. How about they took? Let the pay your business to a big. Let the car outside. They can make it from a team for we. Yes, they come. They go speak to the one that we say big book like a ram. But not as I'm vice president. So no. I did there. Now, can't put as a vice president in our poor business because it's in classy in civilization, fit salon politics. We want one word and chairman, me bungy and I say, what did you say? But now they when they go say, Mammy Boo, go begin speak per we. No. Big. Anyway, before I close, I normally take 1 hour. Before I close, I just want to thank all of you guys who supported me on my YouTube, who subscribed to my channel. And again, I ask you guys for 2 months now. I need 10 people to subscribe to my my channel, and 10 people have not subscribed. That shows how much you do not like me. But again, you're getting information, you're getting entertainment, you're getting the best. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today, for listening to me, and I hope you can digest it. I want to ask you guys to tell. I want to talk to you now. Let you tell somebody, let you tell somebody, let you tell somebody, say, election they come, the registration not done. There are 2 things where you could get for go get. You forget your new ID card. That one day, not to the one way they take votes. The national ID card, they don't change them. So you forget a new ID card. At the same time, I think to say on the 27th, then go receive your voter's ID card. When you receive your voter's ID card, now you trump card, not give unto nobody. Let nobody not tell you, say, bring that paper, they come, like I can see. If anybody tell you that one, they go photocopy them, not take you ever take you original documents give to anybody. Don't do it. Not ever take you original documents give to somebody. Do not do it. Give them the photocopy. Because I get that problem there that people when they go get the ID card or birth certificate, they go all the birth certificate and not get them birth certificate. So please do not give you your information to anybody. Then you personal property. Posse only for look am and give am to you back. Not to you where you go left na office. Na posse in office. No. Now if where they get for need na office, give them a photocopy. When then they sign your paper, you for show them, they sign and then give you am back. For in all what else supports me, I thank you. I thank you. You funny, Opa Akisoya. I'm being for real. I'm being for real. He say, Maria Tufofana said, do you want Vice President radical? I say, yes. I want a Vice President when they go into the issues of women. Because for 60 years, for 60 good years, so Salono gets woman that the aim of power. And the funny thing is that they lie to Ina when not understand what in this 30% mean. This 30% don't mean for say parliaments can get 30% woman that the waiting the color. No, not so that mean. Now that make I know one cherry cocoa. To tell you that the two. Because cherry cocoa, na damn selfish mortal man. Very selfish. They all care about their pockets. They don't care about the masses. Cherry cocoa for can telling us say that 30% when they lie to in a say woman they get that the government not so it be. There is a clause when say at the president's direction. It say at the president's discretion. But again, Cherry Coco, they talk inside this PR system because this PR system grants them opportunity for choose. Not so you and me, they choose who that they represent you. Now, them when they are the leaders, they choose who that they represent each and every constitution. And I don't fail for realize, say, we get 4 more or 3 more days, the mayor, every one of them get for lost their job. Because by right, the term of office will finish on the 1st of March. So from the 1st of March, we're not gonna forget no mayor, no councillor, no local thing anymore. But again, Sierra Leonean, we have one last straw for let democracy prevail in our country. The last straw for let democracy prevail in our country, that is Sri Lankan style. Because if matter be your thing to say, it go bastardize with constitution, keep the people in a slave, force itself onto the people of Sierra Leone. We get a message for them. We go do them the Sri Lankan style. What happened at Sri Lanka? When the president of Sri Lanka think to say he go suppress the people, he go be a dictator to the people, he go suppress the people's power. The people of Sri Lanka rose up against him. The entire populace of Sri Lanka rose up, gathered themselves, and marched to his house. He ran away. What happened? Inside 3 months, the economy of Sri Lanka go up 20%. So if matter be your thing to say, he go hold on to power, he go bastardize the constitution, then this bring me back to some of the leak audios that were the and then they bring me back to what happened August 8, 9, and 10. And the people of Sierra Leone are no more stupid. The people of Sierra Leone are ready for take over the country back. And together, as Sierra Leonean, we will. Because Sierra Leone belongs to us. You have a wonderful day. My name is Daphne Maximilian Christiana Pratt. And if you want to buy me lunch today, I will appreciate it a whole lot. True. I want to eat some Indian food today. So I know I get so many secret loves. Yes, show me some love now. He said, well, my close sister, which woman do you think is suitable to be a running mate? Well, any woman can be a running mate as long as a woman can put herself there. One thing when women and get for understand that you have to be strong when you come into office. Man will cost you any kind cost, But again, if you're not strong, you don't want, if you're not strong and you don't get a thick skin, then you know for the into politics. Because politics is not for the faint-minded. Politics is for the strong. The reason why make Sierra Leone, 80% of Sierra Leoneans, Freetonians, don't lost freedom. Now because they not been put themselves into politics. They meeting up the tick, they are wolf. Yes, they meeting up the tick, they are wolf. So when the goats come, it connive with the sheep, it pulled them at their position. So right now they don't lost direction. So again, till they're ready and decide, forget the right direction. And that one they not only belong to Creole. This that the woman perception. Woman, let them go cost me, mama, let them go fetch me. Yes, they never do that one day. Because logically or psychologically, we are all political animals. Even at this diaspora, yeah, the stupidity where some of it can do is that I'm not interested in politics. That I make the black community, they always stay down. They know they ever get nothing better. Not even their libraries better. Because that time when you for even give a feedback, you busy they work 24/7. And what you they work for that other person they enjoy. Because for every mistake will happen at the area, every lamp pole will not they, then they write. But you they work for them, why then they get the benefits. So till you realize that we are all political animal, because when we enter you to everything is political. If it was not political, so leave alone for America, for medicals, white eta die because of lack of medical. If it was not political, the former president that was overthrown and mercilessly beaten by Madabio should have been in a better hospital. But now he's at home. He's in home confinement in Ghana, locked up. So indeed, everybody should interfere in politics, because politics is what you depend on them. Your total existence is political. Once again, I love you all guys. Most of the time, you guys say you want to see what I wear for the day. I will show you what I wear today. And like I tell you that the brand name, it is called Sandra Duran. Yes, Sandra Duran. And it's a 3-shaded dress. It has white, cream, and blue. And I got on a blue necklace to go with it. Again, love you all guys. Yes, now this I wear today. And I'm out. Please don't forget to send me some dinner today, because today I need to eat some good Chinese food. For all of you subscribers, thank you very much. For all of you, my fans, thank you very much. For those of you who they learn from me, myself they learn from me now. And yesterday, let me tell you guys, I got a message from one of my fans called me, and we take about like a 20 minutes just talking about so many things, and I appreciate. He said, "I don't know what you for so long. I never know." Say that so blah 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 blah. I said, "Okay, anyway, thank you very much for calling me. Thank you for your support." And by the way, some of you I don't know, sir, but I always say these things anyway. I get me pepper sauce, right? I get me pepper sauce. I get me ogiri. I get me seasonings. I have my seasoning, and at the same time, I do cook and supply my customers. I do cook and supply my customers. By that I mean, I dey cook the food, freeze them, and so send to my customer. But before I go, in a way, then I me page here, I go out for sure. I just cook again peanut butter soup because I get order, and this time I use hen, that trunk feet chicken, and cow food. Yeah, because my customer say like chicken and fish, so I use hen and cow food. That's a cooker. But again, I love you all guys, and thank you, Mildred. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mildred. But again, all what I would like you to do for me is share How can I have your number? Aisha, na me number me number na me cash up number. You know, say all thing you cash up everything. Oh, you know, say politics na me go to thing. You know, I love politics. And again, maybe one day next week, I remember say during the past debate, they invite people them. We go can get a debate, we go talk why people they need for vote for this government or why they're not for vote for this government. You know, and I don't say politics na my own thing. Me na politics, I just love politics because I love me people. And again, I want make you understand, say, and I remember say they wipe say why me say do you they get for rich na free tongue, I would need inner support for no go clear the wipes the day. I would need inner support, you know. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, I'm thanking my fans, I'm thanking my supporters, I'm thanking my friends. You guys are wonderful. And again, I thank you for my new customers that I get this few days where with God and a determination and in a blessing. And I get new customers today and this few days. Now, yeah. You know that I make and tell people they say most of these things are distraction, very much distraction. And right now, when they think about country, for like waiting they go, so people, young people they die. Somebody just they be gakalabu. It really they pain me. It really they pain me. But again, a part of the game, a part of the game that is social media. Some people, one thing I don't observe, they are doing this purposely to distract Sierra Leoneans. So, I wanted to know. You said me we can in 80 weeks. No, not to 80 weeks, man. Girl, I got a style. Girl, stop. You know, say this UCC get style. It gets the way it can pull, where it can be. Let's show you the 80 weeks. Now the 80 on this, now this. When you pull that one there, you don't say that the 80. This na the catch the baby. This that they call never be handle. You don't understand now. Me left. I want to now me left. This why this why if I enter with her, why can reach so that they call when they can say them false life big sister. We can enter with the one there. Then you all like they kind back there. You know you all that kind back there. We enter with so we enter inside no they make like for say well like that guy when they how they call her mayor make the great aristo. Yes, and after that we make like a winner aristo left they can hear there. You don't know say those outside they get a long year ago. You just be spiky. You know what I mean? Who's there? Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for inviting your friends. Thank you for the phone. Maybe I'll call later on for look and get some jig jag today because today I'm in a good mood, So hey, maybe we'll call later on for local laugh. I got one topic for I get one really good topic for you. I won't get for can talk about. We'll get for can talk about this. Okay, later. Like cannot put politics and this and that. But again, before I go, this an eye opener. Again, maybe I should have done it today, but I did not. For don't get the speech where Anes Koroma make na the convention because that speech the way Anes Koroma make is an eye opener. It's a unifying speech, and if I open the eyes of those SLPP waiting to say waiting Mother Bio they do right now to their interest we get for cause tremendous problem if we not get a good leader we go able to come back and unify the country. Because to be candid to all waiting with the sea, Mother Bio is not a unifier, and a wife don't cause more damage, not only to in party, not only to the country, not only to in people, but to the universe more than waiting me and you can anticipate. Again, today I just get a very sad news. Very sad news. One of his Sierra Leonean brother, we happen for be Mr. Pekin, Leslie Allen, in Virginia. He just married about 5 years ago. And he's one of the elected APCians. We just get a sad report that he passed away in Freetown today. And the funny part is, they're doing Papa Woodness. Yes, they're doing Papa Woodness long time. Very nice man. A man will not be ever agree for me. So, then when I come meet and I tell her, I say, so you're not Mr. Pekin. I say, for they call me mommy. I say, for they call me mommy. But again, we were nice friends, But again, make it, yeah, very sorrowful, Now, one of them people, the way, very nice man. One of the honest politicians in Sierra Leone, Leslie Allen. One of the most honest Creole that we go into politics and we left a mark. If we today we get electricity, now because of Leslie Allen. But anyway, lay the soul of the faithfully departed. Rest in peace. So thank you all, guys, for being here with me today. Thank you for your love. Thank you for sharing. Keep on sharing. That's the only way you can help me to grow, especially on my YouTube page as well as my Facebook page. I love you all, guys, and I'm out. Thank you.